some point you have to stop looking at the next man and you just have to start doing stuff yourself. You have to stick your neck out there and start putting yourself in the fire and actually learning how things work, because there's only so much somebody's going to teach you, because that's what worked for them, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work for you. So you need to put yourself out there and find out what works for you. That's how you're going to find out who you truly are as a man. I see a lot of guys trying to figure out what to do, what works for them by looking at somebody else's trajectory, somebody else's life. But even if you do succeed in doing what they do, you're always going to live in the shadow of what they did, always. And there's no honor in that. There's no proud moment in that, because you're always going to feel like you were in this shadow, like you only succeeded because you found this person, because you took his path. See what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people that are already rich, they end up committing suicide, because they never really had a fulfilling life. They never really found something that they wanted to do and found fulfillment out of it, right? Especially with money. Like, if you do something that you didn't know was going to work, say you were an aspiring musician and you tried for years and years and years and years and years, and then you finally struck big, you finally got that $1 million deal, or you finally had that one song that hit, right? And now you're a millionaire because of it. There's so much fulfillment, because now you can look back at all those days of trial and error, and you can always tell yourself, I knew this was going to lead to something. So you always have something to fall back on. You always have something to look into, and you have data that suggests that you know what you're doing. You know how to succeed. So if you did it once, you can definitely do it again. So what I'm saying is that there is not one path that is for sure for everybody. You have to, at some point, you have to stop following and you have to just start doing. You can't follow somebody else's path for the rest of your life. You have to do what you're supposed to do. That's the only way you're going to find out who you truly are and what you're truly made of as a man.